Wow, that was unspectacular. Hello, and welcome to this episode of...
Now this is podcasting.
Thank you for that, Dan. On today's episode, we will be talking about Star Wars. And we have two returning guests for us today. The first you heard there is Dan, and we also have Ben here.
Hey!
So, in lieu of the usual introductions that we do for people, because both of you have already done the introductions on your previous episodes, I thought something fun for the Star Wars episode would be, because we all know each other pretty well, and because we all know the Star Wars universe, we're going to introduce the person to our left as if they existed in the Star Wars universe, what planet would they live on, what occupation would they have, and bonus, if you want to make them human or an alien species, you can do that. But who wants to start?
Before we get started, I just want to make the announcement that this is going on Instagram Live. So, not sure if we're going to have any viewers tonight. But anyways, you might hear some live questions or something. We've never done this before, so I don't know how it's going to work.
Nice.
We're trying it out.
This is a real, a venture from our usual tactic of knowing exactly what we're doing.
All right.
Intros. Dan, introduce Paulo for us.
All right, will do, sir. Okay, so Paulo, there's no choice here. Rhodian all the way.
What?
Yeah, Rhodian all the way.
At least you didn't say Trade Federation.
What are you implying there, Paulo? So yeah, Rhodian all the way from the planet Rhodia, I believe it's called. Okay, occupation, probably basketball player.
Thank you. I don't even think I'm that good.
Well, but there you go, man. In the Star Wars universe, you're the
Rhodian
best.
basketball player.
That's right.
Nice.
I feel like that was a bit of a cop-out.
I'm trying to think of a Star Wars sport, and I'm like, Jesus.
All right.
What about that one when they were in Coruscant and they were playing, robot football?
Yeah,
What?
there you go.
Remember they go in, when the changeling person goes into the bar, and this is episode
Right.
2.
We see
And there's, like,
it's
a big
sports
TV
bar.
screen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's the Star Wars sports bar.
And they definitely have robot football going on the
Yes,
screen.
Okay.
but he's a Rhodian, not a robot. So
It's close enough.
All right. Do we want to go reverse order?
Go that way.
I'll introduce Dan. Okay.
Go that way.
All right.
So fantastic. Dan, hailing from a moon of Endor.
Wait, no.
He is the chief animal skinner of the Ewoks. So pretty cool. I assume they skin Ewoks, and I assume they're on a moon off of Tatooine. Endor?
Wait,
Moon
so
off
is he a
Endor.
human who's skinning?
No.
he
I'm an
is
Ewok,
He is an
apparently.
Ewok. I'm going with an Ewok, and he skins animals. Because I assume that's something they wear skins.
Sure,
Like that
sure,
would be
of
actually a
course.
pretty big part of.
It's
society.
very important.
They do
It's an
wear a
important
lot
part
of
of
like,
society.
animal fur.
Yeah. Like
That's
the
right.
guy that makes the animal fur get-ups for the Ewoks is he's up there.
Yeah, I'm the
That's
last
like-
guy they can kick out of the clan.
Yeah. The
That's
chief,
right.
he can go. The guy that makes the clothes, though, we got to cover our bare bits.
Okay, I'll introduce you, Ben.
Yep.
I'm going Coruscant.
Okay.
I'm going back to that sports bar.
Okay.
And I'm going to say
something with horns.
owner / bartender,
that's
where
good.
it's like you're mingling with the people all the time.
Yeah.
And
Well,
I'll keep you as human.
Oh, okay. Well, that's very flattering. Thank you.
I guess it's my turn. I'm going to introduce Carson, our fearless leader. I'm going to say you live on Tatooine. Definitely in Mos Eisley. This is, by the way, this is not, side note, this is not a good representation of who you are. But, in real life. But
Go on.
I'm seeing,
It's the three-boobed woman from
I'm seeing a Wookiee, a Wookiee, not selling or fixing up spaceship parts. And,
So a
like,
Wookiee
selling them.
mechanic
Oh, Wookiee mechanic.
type thing.
So like Chewbacca.
So like
Like
Chewie,
Chewbacca. You
yeah.
literally see him as
No,
Chewbacca.
but more of a
At the bar,
sure.
he's initially just introduced.
I guess Chewie living on Tatooine before meeting Han Solo.
So a legitimate career-oriented fellow, not a smuggler. He's a mechanic for a living.
But he's doing what he loves.
Okay.
I just stopped listening at I'm Chewbacca, and I'm gonna take that one.
I mean, the rest of it was good.
I think it all sounds good.
All right, so I'm going to jump right into our first segment here. So, here's the situation. Sitting at home the other day, I get a phone call. It's Kathleen Kennedy. She says, hey, I've been tuning into your podcast. I know how creative you guys are. And we got a problem here at Lucasfilm. We're creatively bankrupt and we don't know what the fuck we're doing with Star Wars.
Sounds accurate.
So, I need you to get us the best ideas, and I need you to pick the next Star Wars standalone movie. So, because I'm not the creative one here, I'm outsourcing this to you guys, and then I'm going to take the credit for it. But here's how it's going to work. You'll each get 2 minutes to pitch an idea for just a standalone idea. So, can't go much into the story, just what's the idea. You'll each have 2 chances to pitch something. And here's the other element of this. Kathleen says, we just invested a ton of money in CGI face technology. And so whatever the movie idea is, you need to either digitally de-age somebody or bring an actor back from the dead.
Fucking.
Has to be in every
I love it.
movie idea. So, who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Wait, hold on. I need to set my timer.
What? No timer.
Yeah, good call.
No timer.
What are you doing? Oh.
Okay. Dan, you are on the clock. Go.
All right. So this is the movie we all want to see, everybody. It's going to be called Rogue Uno. Because Rogue One was already taken, some terrible prequel to Episode 4.
Disney already likes what you're doing.
Yeah, dude, come on. They should.
Start with criticism.
All right, so here's the deal. It's going to be a war movie. It's going to be Saving Private Ryan / Fury / Band of Brothers style. Rated R this time. All right, rated R this time. Like, we're going to see actually entrails and people dying bloodily and things like that. It's going to follow the adventures of my favorite. Classic Disney. Right, well, God, come on, man. Got to venture out. Okay, we're going to follow the adventures of our favorite Star Wars character, Wedge Antilles, and his band of elite X-Wing pilots he assembles to fight the remnants of the Empire. This will take place after Jedi, perhaps showcase the Battle of Coruscant, during which the Rebellion, or New Republic, whatever you want to call it, take Coruscant and actually establish themselves as a legitimate galactic government and successor to the Old Republic. And finally, the log line would be, Rogues, assemble!
So you would be bringing back Wedge?
Yeah, he's the CG. Yes, so he'll be the CGI character. So yeah, it was perfect. Kathleen, thank you so much. That actually was a cool idea. We'll have Uncanny Wedge. It's gonna be great. And he'll be saying
Wedge.
sorry all the time. We'll just, sorry. Yeah, it's gonna be great.
All right.
So what? What?
Nope. That's fine.
Yeah.
Ben, how about you go next? What's your first idea?
All right, my first idea is Han very solo. It's like the movie Castaway, but instead of starring Tom Hanks, it stars a middle-aged Han Solo. And because of the Star Wars universe and seemingly how long you can stay on a planet without anyone coming to get you or checking up on you or figuring out where you are, we could have them start. It could be Harrison Ford. We can de-age him using the CGI technology that Kathleen, that Kathleen craves. And slowly he can. It's kind of depressing for Harrison Ford, but
they turn it off slowly.
Yeah, slowly Harrison Ford becomes his true age over the course.
That's perfect.
And it's the terrible price of him becoming Han very solo.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then eventually Chewbacca shows up and he's like, Chewbacca, you look so old. Meanwhile, he's crypt keepering it like hard. Maybe we even go further, right? Like, I mean, honestly, throw Harrison Ford a bone. Let's have him look even older, right?
Yep.
Because, there's maybe he went a little further, right? Like he's 90.
Yeah, we use that
75.
CG technology the other way.
Just, We take the CGE meter and go up and down. No problem.
I'm sure that's all it is, just 1 meter, just age.
Just a meter, like age, DH.
Click and drag. Click and drag the bar, the slider.
That'd be awesome. You're like, baby, old man, dead.
Dead.
That's life, guys. That's a good.
All right. Paulo, what's your first idea?
Okay, so my first idea is also it's a very Disney idea. This was born out of a combination of the movie Spotlight, which I just watched, and a Dave Chappelle skit.
Which Dave Chappelle skit?
Okay,
I'm gonna find out.
You'll know immediately. Basically, it follows the plot of Spotlight, except the priests are Jedi masters, and it's the Jedi Master molestation cover-up scandal cover-up. Following a young Toydarian who is one of the species in Star Wars who Jedi mind tricks do not work on. So naturally, he's a good protagonist because he's trying to get to the bottom of this scandal where the certain Jedi masters are partaking in unscrupulous activity.
What are you
younglings.
saying?
Oh my god. Could this be set before Anakin Skywalker?
This is in between the original trilogy and the. Oh no! Wait, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah.
No, this is like before even the prequels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
So it really explores the dark side of the Jedi, not necessarily the dark side of the Force, but the dark like Jedi doing bad stuff.
Okay, I feel like that completely changes the prequels too, which would be awesome.
Hey, we could like fully reboot.
Yeah.
Reboot.
Although
Reboot.
it also changes
Reboot.
the original trilogy to be glorifying just the worst people.
Yep, but yeah, that's my starring Michael Fassbender as a Jedi who was kicked out of the Jedi Order,
Nice.
and he's helping this what's it called? This
Who's your
investigation.
CGI face?
CGI. Oh, sorry. CGI face is Alec Guinness. I'm bringing him back as the mole, like not the mole, but like the source from inside the Jedi Order.
Wait,
who's,
so
like,
he's not
the
playing
whistleblower.
Obi-Wan?
He is. He's Obi-Wan, but he's the whistleblower.
But it's before the prequel, so he's like 10 years old?
Oh,
So
shit.
you use
It's
a
like
very
Alec Guinness digitally de-aged like 10 years
okay,
old.
this is like part of Alec Guinness's backstory,
Like,
like
it's-
Obi-Wan's backstory. He was one of the younglings
It's
that
double. It's
That
a
was
de-age.
that was abused.
It's a de-age and it's a face morph with Ewan McGregor.
Yes.
So you can't tell. Like, who is it?
boom, Oscar. That's the first Oscar-winning Star Wars movie.
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
Okay. Dan, you got a second idea for us?
Yeah, I do. Okay, it's gonna be called When Gungans Attack. And it's gonna be covering the near future scenario in which the Gungans, weary of always playing second fiddle to the Naboo, finally rise up and launch an invasion of the surface. Now, throughout the course of their conquest, the Gungans' military genius is very quickly revealed, much to the sorrow of their former oppressors. After Naboo is pacified, the Gungans quickly expand their campaign to the galactic stage and proceed to conquer the entire galaxy. So, this would be presented as a military documentary, kind of like World War Z kind of setup, where the events of the so-called Gungan War are presented via interviews with the participants after the fact. And the log line, "We's a coming for your planet." and who better? Okay, I don't know if this fulfills the criteria of the CG criteria specifically, but can we like CG Jar Jar back into it?
Oh my god.
Wait, I guess
and
he was-
DH him?
Make him older. Make him older.
older.
No, actually age him.
No, he's a CGI character. You have to pick someone else.
Queen Amidala.
Queen
Queen
Amidala.
Amidala.
She gets brutally murdered
think
right
that-
at the beginning.
Oh,
So this is her older?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, so you're aging.
Wait,
her, 'cause
shit.
now
She's
she
you're-
already
dead.
dies.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Any other ideas?
Her body double. Her
No,
body
she
double.
died. Quine.
No. She has
Okay,
an
I got it.
unlimited supply
No,
of body
the queen
doubles.
who replaces her, like the Indian girl.
Yeah, the Indian girl.
Yeah.
Right.
Who doesn't have a name? She's the Indian
She's just queen of
Send
Naboo.
your hate tweets to
to HWHA podcast.
Yes. Yeah.
All right.
And they use their blue globes to conquer the galaxy.
Oh, right.
They just throw them at starships and disable everything.
Cool.
They have like a giant one the size of a Death Star, and they just
A huge giant catapult that just goes.
Just like playing space marbles.
Nice.
All right, Ben, what's your second one?
All right, my second one is C3PD, and what it is it's a police force that exists on the Mos Eisley Bar, and it's just a gang of polite C3POs charged with keeping the peace. So, there's a lot of like, get down on the floor, get down, you piece of shit, like police stuff, but said like C3PO, because they all talk like C3PO.
And they're armed?
Huh? They're armed.
Okay.
Yeah, but they
Just
still
checking.
walk like C3PO with like all stilted, but they have a gun, so it's like more dangerous, really, because they could topple at any point and then just start firing off.
It's like
oh
polite
no,
iRobot.
Yeah, what?
Polite iRobot.
Yeah, polite iRobot.
In
if
Star Wars.
all the robots were Will Smith.
Wait, what?
Yeah,
With
because they were in charge. They're the cops.
Right. Oh,
with
right.
C-3PO's voice. With what's his name?
Yeah.
Anthony
Anthony
Daniels.
Daniels.
Yeah.
And Anthony Daniels' voice. They all have Anthony Daniels' voice. They have different personalities. Like, so I could, there could be, like, a Murtaugh Riggs kind of thing going on. Or it's like, you're just crazy. Like, my wife was killed.
What?
I'm getting too old for this shit.
Yeah, exactly. Thank
Yeah,
you, Dan.
yeah,
Thank
yeah.
you, Dan. Lethal Weapon. The movie Lethal Weapon.
So
Also the
who's-
TV show Lethal Weapon.
Who's your CGI face?
Oh, CGI face? Who isn't my CGI face? It's the job that C-3PO had before his terrible mind wipe and then Inscription into the Rebellion. So a very young Han Solo. Han Solo's in both of my movies. Boom. Very young Harrison Ford. We take images of American graffiti and we said, what if he looked younger and hotter? And I feel like I've put Paulo into a corner.
Both you and Dan put me in a corner.
That's why I wanted to go first.
Because I thought of a new idea after Dan took my first one, and then Ben took the idea that I just thought of after I thought of it after Dan took my. Anyways,
Yeah.
so my next pitch is it's a buddy cop movie. It's similar to the C-3PO one, but not really, because it stars two stormtroopers, and they're stationed in Mos Eisley, and they're just like sick of being stormtroopers, following orders of their boss, who will force choke them to death if they screw up. But things really get going when they accidentally let by the most wanted CGI'd Alec Guinness, Obi-Wan, and Mark Hamill, Luke Skywalker. They accidentally let them go.
So they're those
So
dudes.
it's those two guys?
It's
those
those
dudes.
two guys.
Move along,
Okay,
move
okay,
along,
nice,
guy.
yeah.
Oh, okay.
And like it's a struggle, because like they're good at their jobs, but it wasn't their fault.
Are they,
because
though?
because a Jedi tricked them into like.
But didn't you say
letting
that they
them go.
don't care about being stormtroopers?
No,
They
well, they don't care. They're like on their way out. They're like
okay.
they're later in their careers, and then they make this mistake right before retirement, and now they're on the run because the Empire is just like, they're marked men because they screwed up so bad, and now they're just on the run in Mos Eisley, trying to survive,
Sweet.
starring Jake Gyllenhaal and
Ooh, just playing to the
wow.
judge there.
Jake Gyllenhaal.
and
I loved him in Jarheads.
and you have like an older mentor, Gary Oldman.
Whoa! First time Gary Oldman in
Yeah,
the Star Wars
a side
universe.
of Gary Oldman that you've never seen before. He's like a gritty, like
What if he's
We've-
playing
It's
the
always a new
character he
side of
played
him.
from Fifth Element?
right,
Right?
but older.
Yeah.
Or no, he's like Denzel in Trading Day, but Gary Oldman.
Oh, okay. I meant to reference Training Day in my C-3PO pitch, and I missed it.
Boom, Kathleen Kennedy.
There you go, Kathleen.
You know where to send
Kathleen
No,
slash
I should pick
Carson.
one.
Kathleen
And
Carson.
I'm trying to remember which ones you all picked. So I remember C3PD,
Yeah.
Buddy Cop, Gungans. What was yours first ones?
Mine was Han Very Solo.
Han Very Solo.
Rogue Uno.
Rogue Uno,
Mine was Spot Lightsaber.
Spotlight Saber. I'm going with Han Very Solo.
Yes! Yes!
But we need more action scenes because all the Star Wars movies need action scenes.
Well, I mean, like, it's going to be rife with dangerous alien animals that for some reason
There we
don't
go.
have a consciousness, but we're just murdering them up, even though other things seem to have consciousness and we murder them.
I also want to get in on this. So the idea I had
Oh, nice.
was Alfred Hitchcock's The Birds reimagined as The Porgs. And it entirely takes place on Kashyyyk with Chewbacca and his friends. Think the Star Wars holiday special where you only hear them growling with no subtitles, except gradually throughout the movie, more and more porgs invade the island until they're just like, it's a horror movie.
So all the dialogue is growling and
Yes.
squeaking.
Except for the beginning, the opening scene is a young Han Solo and Princess Leia getting married and they go off on their honeymoon, and that's why Chewbacca's hanging out alone.
Why
on
would
Kashyyyk.
this be? Oh, they don't get married on Kashyyyk, though, do they?
Maybe they do.
Maybe they do. All right.
You know,
a
everything
nice
now, like, now that Disney owns everything, they can just, like, be like, oh, yeah, this is canon now.
Yeah.
Move forward. Don't question.
Move along.
Move along.
Yeah.
Move along.
Move along.
All right.
We've all
Good
been
first
forced
segment
to.
there, guys. So for our audio segments today, it's going to be me doing the first one, and then our second one is going to be our first ever absentee guest submitting in an audio clip.
Woo!
The one that I'm doing for mine is a clip near the end of 2001: A Space Odyssey, which is my favorite movie of all time. And it's when they are shutting down the HAL 9000, and he slowly becomes a more and more empathetic and almost like childlike computer, to the point where you almost feel sorry for this evil robot who has been trying to kill them the whole time. Because it's completely unnecessary, but adds yet another dimension to a movie that has so many dimensions. And I think all those little things that get added into the movie and populated is kind of why it's one of my favorite movies of all time. Actually, my favorite movie of all time. So here it is.
Dave, my mind is going. I can feel it. I can feel it. My mind is going. There is no question about it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I'm afraid. Good afternoon, gentlemen. I am a HAL 9000 computer. I became operational at the HAL plant in Urbana, Illinois on the 12th of January, 1992. My instructor was Mr. Langley, and he taught me to sing a song. If you'd like to hear it, I can sing it for you.
Yes, I'd like to hear it, Hal. Sing it for me.
It's called Daisy. Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer, do. I'm a be a stylish marriage. I can afford a carriage. But you look
All right, and welcome back to Houston. We have a podcast. Thank you, Carson, for that clip. So we're gonna go right into our social media update.
I can't let you do that, Paulo. I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Okay, thank you.
Doing a 2001 thing.
No, yeah,
Okay.
I got that.
I wasn't sure.
Wow, I just got completely lost.
I'm so sorry.
Social media. So a quick update on our Instagram live episode, which we are doing today. I kind of stopped it because we've lost all our viewers.
We should start it again.
Yeah, I'll start it again maybe later. But it was a good run. We hit like 15 people, I think, at one point. I think we lost them around my Jedi Knight
Pedophile
story. But
Controversial.
you know what? It was a good first run. So just a reminder, we are on SoundCloud and most podcast apps. So we'd like to shout out our viewers. First of all across Toronto, all 47 of you. Shout out to you, or sorry, viewers, listeners.
Woo!
Shout out to Ashburn, Virginia. The coming in second at 22 listeners.
It's fantastic. Really
Cool. We don't know anyone in Ashburn. I don't know if you guys do. I don't. But whoever you guys are, girls, guys, girls, you're awesome. Keep listening.
Lovely
Thanks.
people.
Where we find out
then,
that
we're Man's are international now, fam. We got listeners in Tokyo, Germany, Finland, Italy. Going down the list. That's Germany again. Netherlands, Sweden, Australia, India. Shout out to all of you. Thanks for all the love. Keep listening. And like comment or something. Maybe we'll like fly you over and
yeah.
Or like Skype
on Paulo's
Skype episode.
dime.
Skype
Yeah.
episode.
Paulo's got it like that, guys.
Fire up
He's-
the old corporate jet.
Fire,
People over.
Hey.
fire it up.
Once Kathleen Kennedy picks up my my buddy cop
Yeah.
movie.
We got that Trump money.
And one other update for our next episode. We are going to be doing a video episode. You will get to see us while we're talking. You won't just be hearing us. Isn't that amazing? Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, baby!
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Anyways, be on the lookout for that. And that does it for the social media update for this month. Carson?
All right, moving right along into our next segment. But before we do, pop quiz time, assholes.
Oh no.
So, we have
Mom on a Millennium Falcon.
What? Anyway,
Speed.
so we have a debate that we need the two of you to resolve for us.
All right.
Yes. It has recently come up in conversation.
This has nothing to do with Star Wars, by the way.
Nothing to do with Star Wars.
Oh, boy.
Oh, okay.
All right.
All right, cool.
So basically the gist is this. We are debating, me and Paulo, I am assuming you guys have seen the movie Rush Hour.
Absolutely.
And Rush
yeah,
Hour 2?
yeah,
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 okay.
yeah.
I've seen the
So-
Rush Hour series.
Okay, good.
Which one of us is Lee, and which one of us is Carter?
Lee Carter. Sorry.
So,
So just to point that out, you pointed to me, Carson, as
Yeah,
Lee.
sorry.
Yes.
Carson,
That's obvious.
Business-minded. They're, appealing from a standpoint of, the stability
By
of
the book.
proper police work, what needs to be done.
yeah.
Yeah.
thank you
And
for
then
not
The
seeing Carter.
Mr. Structured, Mr. By the Book, Mr. Analytical.
Well.
Yeah,
I mean,
he's mostly
no,
like
but
that.
I'm saying he gets rad. Like Jackie Chan gets pretty rad towards like Rush Hour 2, Rush Hour 3. He's got his own stuff going
does.
on, his own quirky
He
way of doing
gets into
things.
his
Yeah.
mushu.
But so does Carson, right?
True. Yeah,
Because
that's what I'm
because
saying.
of because of
That's
Paulo,
what I'm
right?
saying.
Exactly.
Because of Carter.
And then
Because of Carter.
Although I mean, it's tough because I feel like you guys aren't necessarily at the two extremes that those two represent, right? Like Jackie Chan's very like, I'm here to avenge the death of my friend's daughter. Like, very.
She didn't die,
by
did
the
she?
book.
No.
Is that not what
My-
happens?
She just
my
got
Is that
kidnapped.
what happens? Okay. I'm here to find my friend's daughter.
That sounds creepy.
Su Young.
Huh?
Su Young.
Okay, well, it's not creepy, though, because it's not... He's just trying to find... She was kidnapped. It's not like I'm here to find her at a club. Like, she's kidnapped. Right? And then you've got Chris Tucker, which, again, like, I don't see you as the kind of guy that, like, fires off a couple rounds into the street and then dances. But, like...
I mean, if I had a gun.
Yeah, okay. Without society's rules, quote-unquote, you would do it. But yeah, no, I feel like that's not much of a debate,
Relatively
guys.
speaking, yeah.
I mean, you guys have literally been debating this?
No, we haven't really.
Right, it was just more of a...
So someone called me Carter because it's close to my name, and then that just started a Lee Carter thing.
No. No,
And
no,
then-
no.
I mean,
It just made it easier because he was already Carter because of Carson. And look, the Asian guy, it's Lee.
no, it just,
Okay.
personality-wise, it's just...
Okay,
You guys
I'm
both
glad this is
Pass the
resolved.
racist test? We passed it?
Sure. Pop quiz.
That too.
Well, Paulo is Asian.
So therefore,
we can match him up with Jackie Chan. Like, no, thankfully not.
Okay. Now let's actually move into our next segment.
all right,
to
Lee,
Star
take it
Wars.
away.
That
Yeah.
last 5 minutes will be completely edited out, right?
No.
Right?
No, we don't edit anything.
No.
All right, so for this segment, we really wanted to hit the important Star Wars questions, not the bullshit that all those other podcasts talk about like speculation about where Snoke is from and Rey's parents and all that bullshit. We got the important questions here. So I am bringing out for the first time on our podcast the bell so that I can cut you guys off.
Oh, that's what that
Either
was for.
when
Oh.
either when the question has been answered in a satisfactory way, or when I am bored of listening to you and I want to move on to another question.
Get ready to hear that bell.
So, first question.
Yeah, Paulo.
It's going to be 5 minutes and they stop talking and they'd be like, I guess I should press the bell.
First question.
Oh, we're
I
getting ready.
changed up some of the numbers of who submitted this, but who would win in a fight? 3 Wampas or 30 Ewoks?
I already know the answer to this question. I'll let
Wampas.
you guys go first.
Wampas.
Okay,
Wampas.
all right.
Wampas would
here's-
rip the little
okay,
guys in
I
shreds.
have to ask a question, though, and I feel like I represent the average person. What the fuck is a Wampa?
The big giant ice monster.
It's like the Yeti, but
Gets his arm cut off.
thing?
The thing that strung Luke up.
Empire Strikes Back
Yeah.
thing?
oh, you were
Yes.
actually asking.
Yeah, I was asking. Yeah. I'm legit asking. Yeah, okay, so
yeah, it's the monster.
The abominable snowman.
Yes.
Three
Right.
of them against 30
Three
Ewoks.
abominable
They would destroy.
They
the-
took down an AT-AT, like multiple AT-ATs. What? Yes.
Wait, who are you talking about? Which?
The Ewoks.
Wait, who are you arguing for?
Oh, so you're arguing for the Ewoks.
I'm pro Ewok.
Oh, yeah, me too.
Yeah.
All right. An AT-AT is one thing. All right, that's easy. That's easy
They're
shit.
literally
All right,
also
Wampas.
there.
Okay, wait, hold on. They did not take down an AT-AT, they
Sorry,
took down
whoops.
an ATST
An ATST.
walker.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh,
Sorry, I just need to
oh,
clarify.
Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry.
So I think that forfeits
They
the argument right there.
correctly identify the machine that like 2 bears tops took out.
Guys, the only
Basically.
reason why the Ewoks won there is because Chewie, right? They went. They swung. They swung across and landed
Do
on
that
top.
sound again?
That's Tarzan. It's a Tarzan.
But it
reference.
made that sound effect as they were like swinging the vine across.
Basically, if the Ewoks can take down the Empire, I think they
Yeah.
can handle
I'm
But they
saying
only took it
three-
down because
3 overrated ice bears.
Quite frankly, if
the
it's
Ewoks would shit their pants if they saw Wampas. All right?
legitimate, okay, we're talking about a 10-on-1 situation. They would fuck and eat those Wampas.
They what?
Yeah,
They fucking
they would do whatever
They
they
would
want.
fuck and eat them?
They would do it.
Like
in
simultaneously.
I'm saying they could, all right?
Simultaneously.
Those Wampas are done. That's what I'm saying, okay? Those Wampas are done. The Ewok have shown that they eat animals. They are carnivorous.
They are.
They,
Actually,
you know,
yeah.
omnivorous.
They wear
whatever.
the bones after.
They wear the bones.
You're gonna see a
Okay,
bunch
okay,
of
okay, okay.
Ewoks with-
I think we
The
look at
Wampa
the
was
background-
gonna eat a Jedi.
I think.
So
I
It's
think
not
we.
successfully. There's
Yeah.
only intent.
If we look at the, I bet you if we go back
Luke
and we
lucked
look,
out on that one.
I bet you if we go back and we look at the background of Return of the Jedi, there's like a Wampa skull on one of those Ewoks. Okay, they've gone and murdered one of those Wampas.
That's right. They traveled to Hoth
They went to Hoth
and came back with a Wampa skull.
just to fuck
They,
up a Wampa.
the Ewok-
Okay, that's
fine.
resolved.
My
I'm
God.
gonna declare 30 Ewoks the winner, and the second part of this question is:
Sorry, Dan.
how many porgs would it take to defeat 30 Ewoks?
Oh, God.
Wow, that's tough.
At least 500.
Could any number defeat Ewoks?
I always think of myself as like I like to try and convert it into like regular like Earth terms to try to figure out what it would happen. So like we already know porgs are puffins, right? So then it would be
yeah.
how many puffins was it? Or how many porgs?
500.
How many porgs could defeat 30 Ewoks?
So
Okay, so
30
I would
baby
say
bears?
30 juvenile bears. You know, like they're not like teenage bears.
Like a brown bear. They're
Yeah,
smaller.
but not a full grown brown bear because
Sure.
that's not matched up with an Ewok. That is a tough question.
I think if the
30 of them. 30
30
Ewoks.
Yes.
And they're puffins. Oh man, that's hard. I
I
would
feel
say
like this can't be done.
Well,
I mean,
'cause like a
anything-
million
like,
of them.
can't
would
be
kill
done.
them.
I'm thinking
But then
that
it's suffocating
then
them.
I got a number, 2,500.
I think by nature porgs are not aggressive.
Yeah, but 2,500 we're
Porgs
talking
wouldn't
about
fight
like a
anything.
smothering.
Okay, maybe
Smothering.
Sure.
There you go.
no, but I think they need to have like a reason first. Like they really
maybe they're
need to
defending
be-
their young or something.
I don't
Yeah,
even
we're going to
think they-
assume they have a reason to fight.
Okay, so they have.
Oh,
a reason
okay,
to
sure.
fight.
Right, it's not like the
then
porgs just
it's
get
like-
fallen
They're just chilling
upon by
out,
30
yeah.
Ewoks.
It's like 200.
200?
200.
Really, to 30?
To 30.
No,
Yeah,
I
so
think
that's
I would say it's more than that.
200 divided by 30, carry the 1. That's like
Let's do that math.
It's like
Come on,
six
what do you
and a
think?
half.
Times
6.5?
7 times.
6.5 porgs can kill an Ewok.
Yeah,
That's
it's got to be
just-
higher
I
than
mean,
that.
that half porg would probably scare and you.
Right,
God.
the terrible sight of the half porg would make the Ewok kind of like aghast.
Okay,
and
I'll go
give
back
the
to
porgs
500.
500 porgs.
500.
Yeah,
All right.
500 porgs.
All right.
All right, so then that means like each porg gets.
They'll kill the Ewoks out of just sheer annoyance. The
Mm.
Ewoks will kill themselves out of being annoyed.
Okay, so like if there's like 50 porgs and an Ewok,
yeah.
Chirping away.
Yeah,
or
yeah,
whatever.
I just don't want to do it anymore. Oh, gone.
That's the only way I see it.
Okay.
I'm going to read this next one verbatim as it was sent to me.
Oh.
What are droids? Like, are they slaves? Do they not seem to run shit like at all. Are constantly being told what to do, and there is never any compensation or question that they may not do X. If they are slaves, are the droids in the rebellions free slaves?
Yeah,
Wow, that's
it gets
deep.
deep towards the end. It gets
Holy
deep. That was
shit.
my question, and if you can tell. Okay, so yeah, but I feel like it's a legitimate question because the
It is.
droids,
Yeah.
like no one ever asks a droid, "Hey, would you mind going and doing this?" But
Yep.
everyone else is like, "Oh yeah, hey man, is
It's
this
like
cool with
3PO,
you?"
shut up.
This
R2
could
Yeah,
be-
fix
C-3PO,
my
go do
X-ray.
it. Yeah,
This could be a whole
BB-8, get in the
podcast
back.
in and of
You know,
itself.
like, yeah. So
Damn.
are they an analog for slaves? There, I'm just gonna say it.
So-
I'm just gonna say it.
So, maybe I don't know. This Star Wars was made in like the late 70s.
Yep.
Maybe they were less conscious of
Where
the
you
meaning
going,
behind
Dan?
this stuff. No. I'm just saying like
Like they weren't thinking.
they weren't thinking-
like,
they weren't
oh,
politically
people
correct.
Would think that
Yeah.
this might be slaves.
yeah, exactly. It was just right. It was taken for granted that they're just machines. You know what I mean? They're
Right.
whatever.
Anything you do to a machine
They're expendable machines.
is just carte blanche because it's a machine.
Yeah.
They did go out of the way to give them personalities, though.
True.
Like if you're going to think of
Just
a
the main ones.
droid as just a
Just
robot.
just the named
But
the,
they
the-
still tell C-3PO
I mean, a
what to
little
do.
bit. Like you see that little it's like an RC car machine.
Oh,
like
the
you
mouse
see in the
droid.
first
Should we
one,
roll
right?
that?
But like it still kind of has like a
Oh,
je ne sais
it's sort
quoi
of yeah.
kind of like fuck you you. I'm going to go.
It's
this
got
way.
emotion. It's got an emotion.
It's got emotion.
Yeah.
It has
It's
a
like,
response
it's
to
got
its
scared.
environment, so it's like it's
Yeah.
alive. Like,
Yeah.
which a lot of the stuff in like the Star Wars, like if that's alive, then there's some real problems with what's going
Yeah,
on.
I think Star Trek has Star Wars has a one up on Star Wars here because there was
For
a really good.
exploring that issue.
There's a really Next Generation has a really good episode where Data's on trial for like, are you a person or are you property? And of course, Captain Picard wins the argument saying that he's a person. So, but this this has never happened in Star Wars.
So
They
like,
don't even question it.
so it's a question of consciousness.
That's
like-
part of it. That's
yeah.
part of the argument.
So they appear to have consciousness, and they appear to not be asked.
They're
what
self-aware.
They're, gonna do.
They're self-aware and they appear to have consciousness. Is that not sentience? Of course, it's sentience.
Sure.
Are you quoting Star Trek?
Maybe a little.
Okay.
In the
Ding.
Star Wars
Oh
episode,
shit!
Dan.
Hey, Mike does it. All right.
Okay, your review of The Last Jedi in 5 words.
Review of The Last Jedi in 5 words?
Yes.
Okay. Could have been worse. Yes.
All right, I got it. All right. Similar to Dan's though. It was all right. Be cool.
I agree like 900% with that one. I have another, if I may.
Go for it.
Wait, sorry, I have to count the words again.
All right. Jeez.
Oh wait, no, okay. Awesome. No, wait. Yeah, awesome.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
All right.
I'm real conflicted with that movie. There's some space where it's like,
Yeah. And it's like
This is
random-
beyond 5 words.
What? Oh, right. Sorry.
Out of all the Cantina scene aliens, who would you most want to take along on the Kessel Run?
Oh, I thought that was going in a different direction.
Oh, that's later on.
Oh no!
Oh shit!
Okay, well, I'm gonna say the horn devil-looking
Shit, you
alien.
stole mine.
Yeah, sorry. So he's so memorable, and I figure like he's got a pact with the devil, right? Like, so he's gonna get us there quick. That's right. I took the most prominent one.
I no, but like
pig face. Come on, guys.
Wait, what about ass face?
That's the Punda Boo Boo.
Yeah, I want Punda Boo Boo.
That's his name, by the way.
Yeah, I know.
Viewers.
I just
Wow.
yeah.
Listeners, why do I keep saying
Listeners,
Wow.
viewers, listeners. Yeah.
Punda Boo Boo? Ass face.
Butt, right? Ass face, butt face.
That is some dorky stuff. Right
Wait, that's your answer?
Yeah, why not?
Straight up.
I'm sure he's a really nice guy. I mean, I'm sure he's like an architect
he does.
who was tricked by his friend to say that stuff.
Those growls.
No,
Could've
no,
just
he
been
was
saying, he's like, hey, buddy, how's it going? And then
no,
his
no,
buddy
no.
was just an
Yes,
asshole.
and I think he was also complimenting Luke on his hair. Or okay, sorry,
I saw that
I have
episode
to
of
admit,
Family Guy.
yes,
I saw that episode of Family
that's
Guy.
yes.
Yeah,
I didn't make that up.
it's all good.
I'm gonna pick the bartender, the extremely prejudiced bartender who doesn't serve droids.
I feel like he's just
which
following
adds-
the rules. I feel like somebody told him that.
That totally
No,
adds
it's his
to the
bar.
whole like our droid slaves thing, though.
Yeah.
If he's like, keep your droids
Yeah,
outside,
yeah.
like it's got a whole
We don't
line
serve
for it.
their kind
Yeah.
here.
Yeah.
That's
he
where
was
the
like he
initial
felt
idea.
that. You knew.
Yeah,
he
that
felt
was genuine anger.
Like he's mad at droids.
But-
like,
Maybe a droid killed like his wife. or
Maybe,
something.
but the point
Maybe,
is,
but
I
that's not
think
the point.
I think that no nonsense attitude, he would take that into if he was a pilot. I'm assuming he's a pilot.
Everybody's a pilot.
I think he takes that.
Yeah, it's
that,
like having a driver's license in the Star Wars
yeah,
universe.
that no nonsense, all business attitude. He would bring that to the Kessel Run, and he would get me through in less than 10 parsecs.
Like
10.
asking-
Oh shit.
Asking if you're a pilot in the Star Wars universe is like asking someone in like Ontario if they have a DUI. Like, are you a pilot? Like,
Okay.
Ding!
What is the difference between an animal and an alien character? Where's the borderline?
An alien character, like one that's sentient.
So I'm talking like
that's the
What's it-
rub,
a
Dan.
wampa, you just say it's a wampa. But something like Jar Jar is like he has a name, he's a character, he's talking. So where is the line drawn between those two things?
Yeah, like a tauntaun has a language, but the tauntaun doesn't have a seat at the table at the Federation, so it counts as an animal.
Back to the politics of the prequels.
But it's still an alien, so like our own, like where does the language break down, right?
Yeah, because like Jabba speaks gibberish, but it's like people translate his language and figure out what he's saying.
Right?
Well, no,
like it's hut.
It's a different language. It's not gibberish.
Sure, but like presumably when the Wampa's like,
Yeah, what's the
no,
difference
that's
between
just,
what a
that's
Wampa
just like
does?
a cow mooing.
But what's the difference
Sure,
between that
but,
and what
they're
Chewie
hey,
says?
bring
Like
your kids
Chewie's
over
just
here.
growling.
Like, that's the cow.
Well,
Is it really?
I think you can
Okay.
actually translate what Chewie's saying.
Of course.
Otherwise, Han is just talking to himself, just like making up like answers.
Yeah.
So is language the defining barrier? Is there other
No,
factors?
it's a
It's
certain level of
sentience.
IQ.
It's sentience. It's that they're self-aware and they're conscious.
Well, I'm sure the animals are self-aware.
Yeah.
Are they really though?
I think
Yeah.
so.
It's like,
I think it like,
but they're not. No. It's self-awareness and
I think
consciousness
to a degree it's ability
and
to
intelligence. Yes, and like yes, it's
I
the
didn't-
three
because
things.
you have to like represent that you understand higher level concepts. Like if you
Yeah.
just kind of like that's not enough. It feels like
That's what self-awareness means. Like you understand your place in the world and like what you are. Like
So
a
is
cat
there
doesn't
any
know it's a
example-
cat. You know what I mean?
Is there any example of something that's like right on the line of like
in Star Wars or
in
real
Star
life?
Wars universe?
I would say porgs. Honestly, like I'm just
Maybe.
gonna drop porgs right now because it looks like they kind of know what's going on, but really they're very chaotic in terms of what they do. Like they just because like
I guess,
you know,
yeah.
like it's somewhat related to okay, we've got these puffins, we can't get rid of them. They're fogging up the pictures we've got. What are we gonna do? We're gonna just wipe them out, or we're gonna replace them with something. What about porgs? Right? Like those things have a personal vibe to them, but they're also very clearly animals.
All right, I got a good example as well.
Okay.
Jabba's little pet thing that goes.
Oh.
That thing
What is
is
it,
right
like
on the
Snape?
line.
What is
It's-
it?
No, he has a name.
He
Yeah,
does. He does have
It's
a
like
name.
Something
Don't
Snape.
look
Yeah,
at me, I don't know
he's
the
got a
name.
name. You're right.
Yeah.
But that's what
He has
I'm
like a
saying.
beak and
like
he's like-
Yeah, he's right.
Innumerable
He's
or
trying to
like
peck away at 3PO's eye.
Imperious
He does
Snape.
peck it out.
Yeah.
And
Okay,
anyway, that's right on the line, right? Would you guys not agree?
I would
'Cause-
say that
I'd say it's a
counts
little
as
more
an alien character.
Yeah.
Like,
Come on.
I don't
Because like as much as the only thing
He's
you ever
he's
see
just
in
a
his
mindless.
mind-
He's just a mindless.
Like,
Yeah.
you only ever see him doing that, but he's represented as an equal.
Is he
among
though?
the
I think he's
Jabba-
Higher
Jabba's
than
pet.
Leia.
He's
I'd say he has higher status than Leia.
no.
Well, I mean,
Leia's
within the
Leia's
court,
higher.
within
That's
the
why
court.
Leia's a slave, right?
No, I
But
would
Buddy
say-
Buddy is just it's like Jabba's pet. That's just like a pet, a fond
Yeah.
pet. You know what I mean? Oh, you're a good little guy. That's what that is.
I
Okay.
don't- well,
I'm going to part 2 of this question.
okay. Wow. Part 2.
What is, and you can interpret best as meaning whatever, but what is the best Star Wars animal?
I feel like Tauntaun. Honestly,
Just the
I feel
loyalty?
Like, well, the loyalty.
They'll
the
die for
fact
you.
That you can literally go and buy, like off of ThinkGeek.com. Please send me things. My name is @thatbenball. Please send me
What?
things. You can go on to like you can get a sleeping bag, and the inside of it
Oh my
is
God,
like
it's
the
a
inside
tauntaun?
of a tauntaun.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it's
You're
on
not
Thinking
kidding.
right now. It's on Thinking right now. Seriously, send me stuff. Like, how bad is this? This is great.
Is the tagline for that product? I
It's-
thought they smelled bad.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's on there. It's on the friggin' website. Full blown. I hope they're still making them. But yeah, you like unzip it, and on the inside it looks like a tauntaun's guts.
Okay.
So like, in terms of things that clearly do not get represented as having consciousness, I gotta go tauntaun. Because anything else that we kind of get exposed to either doesn't have that big a role or is represented as conscious. Because, like, Ewoks, obviously, they're low-level alien, but they're still counted as alien instead of alien animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna give it to those animals, those amphibious animals on Luke's island in the Last
Oh,
Jedi.
no, with the
That he
titties?
that he drinks the blue milk.
No!
I give it to them.
Okay, that's fair because they do clearly have consciousness, which is a very disturbing element of that movie.
Yep. That's my answer.
For sure.
This is my question, and I didn't even think of an answer, but that's my answer.
That's...
Dan, do you have one?
I'm gonna have to go with that one. I like it, and I think it's green. I think they switched it up. Isn't it green milk?
No, it's blue milk.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
man.
I thought I read something where they said it was green milk, but anyway.
Oh my god, wait a second. Are you telling me that it's blue milk and that's the same blue milk from when he was like in the first one?
But like,
are they the same animal?
would they have shipped the milk, or do they have those animals on Tatooine?
I don't know. I don't know.
Imported.
It's imported.
That's a long way to import milk.
He had those.
I feel like it's gonna go bad.
And like presumably he's been there for like 60 years, right? So that's a breeding colony. Like he brought them over, right?
It is green milk. I just looked it up.
It is.
It's green milk.
Okay.
Because they want it to be different, right?
Right.
We're doing something
and that
different.
makes a bit of sense because, like, it's milk, but it's off of that.
Those
weird
animals are
animal.
called thalasirens.
Of course, they have a name.
Sirens.
I don't know why they're called that, but that's what Wikipedia tells us.
Because they're on the sea and they tempt sailors.
For our next question, you guys are going to participate in a draft. You are submitting teams to a 3-on-3 basketball tournament. And you will take turns drafting players from the Star Wars universe. No force powers allowed. But you are going to assemble your team. So we will do a snake draft. We're going to start with Ben and go Dan and Paulo.
Damn
so
it!
it's going to be snake, so you'll get the first pick of the second round, moving
fine.
back.
All right. You know who my pick number 1 is? Motherfucking Chewbacca. Boom.
That would have been everyone's
Drains it hard. Happy I'm first. Easy first pick. Chewbacca, 7 feet, whatever, dunking and hoping he doesn't get his fur caught on the net.
All right.
Dan, who's your first pick?
That's right.
Lando. It's gotta be my boy.
Why?
Lando.
Why are you picking Lando?
Lando's awesome.
Is that the reason?
Yeah, that's the reason. Lando Calrissian. He's the best basketball player in the Outer Rim.
I picked the black pilot in Return of the Jedi.
What are you guys trying to say? What are you guys trying to say?
I'm just fucking around.
Are you though?
I am.
Okay.
Woo!
Paulo, you get your 2 picks in a row here.
I picked General Grievous.
Oh,
Ooh.
shit.
Oh, come on.
Okay, he's a robot.
And how much time do I have?
Just, I don't know.
Like
pick
now?
something.
I pick Wicket, the Ewok. The one that saves
Wow.
Really?
Leia. Yep, he's my point guard.
Point guard. I was going to say, it's got to be a point guard. Muggsy Bogues.
Yep.
Right?
Boom.
All right, Dan, your second pick.
Oh shit, I don't know his name.
Don't pick Finn.
Oh my god, I wasn't even thinking that. What are you trying to say, Carson?
Listeners,
no,
we're not.
So I'm inspired by
just joking.
the Wookiee choice, but I don't know his name. One of the Wookiees in the Clone Wars.
The one that.
The one that was with Chewie, remember?
That stands next to Chewie.
Yeah, the one that stands next to Chewie.
He has
Him.
gray hair.
Yeah, the old one.
All right, fair.
You get a veteran presence on your
Ben,
team.
next 2 picks.
All right, what's the name of that guy in episode 1 who's got the wings and like is
Mace Windu?
No. Mace Windu doesn't have wings. You fuck. No. He doesn't even have wings in his hair. Like that could be possible throughout the rest of Star Wars, but no, nothing to do with wings on Mace Windu.
Right.
No, the guy that's like enslaving young Anakin. You guys remember that guy's
Oh,
name?
Watto.
Watto.
Yeah, Watto. Okay.
Is he allowed to fly?
Come on. It's
Flying.
It's the very example of not a force power, right? Like he's the opposite of a force user.
Yeah.
So yeah, he hovers up and like dunks. So yeah, those are my 2 picks. Chewbacca, which is a classic, and
That's a good one.
Watto.
No, you got a third one.
Oh, I get a third one?
3 people,
Oh,
yeah.
third one. Okay. This might be somewhat due to my absence of knowledge, but I'm going to go Kylo Ren. Okay? I know, controversial pick. Third pick, Kylo Ren. All right?
So you got Chewbacca, Watto, Kylo Ren.
Yep. Chewbacca, Watto, Kylo Ren. I'm worried about what's going on the other side of the table.
I had to Google his name. It's gonna be Captain Panaka.
Oh my god, Dan. I mean, that's hilarious, but... Oh my God.
He looks like he'd be good at basketball.
Does he
Why
look
did you
like
have to
he
say
would be
looks
good?
like he'd be good?
Does he look like he'd be
Oh
good?
my God.
No, I meant he's the captain of the
Is
mid
he
guard.
even tall?
He's
Do you
tall.
know if he's tall.
He's physically fit.
Oh my god.
He's very cautious.
Oh
He knows what's going on. He's a level-headed individual.
Alright,
I
alright.
encourage
So
all
wait.
of our listeners to look up who Captain Panaka is.
Who is your second pick?
There is no second pick.
I just remember Lando and Captain Tanaka
Oh.
and
The Wookiee, the old Wookiee guy.
the old Wookiee.
Yeah.
Okay.
They're all tall people. All right.
Okay. Paulo, who's your last player here?
Oh man, I picked Darth Maul.
Excellent.
He's oh shit. Sorry.
I can't believe you looked up Captain Tanaka.
Well, I needed his name.
Darth Maul.
Yeah.
Even without the Force, he's got those. He's quick. He can like
Actually-
flip around and shit. I think he'd
This
be a
would've
good
been my next.
scoring guard.
Isn't that him?
Yeah.
No.
I think that's a good.
That's another
That's a good
Naboo.
3.
Okay, so who were your 3, Paulo?
Wicket,
Okay.
Darth Maul, and General Grievous, who has 4
Alright.
hands.
That's good.
We will
Yeah.
post that on our Twitter for you guys to vote which team is the best.
We will.
Oh, you guys are getting smoked.
Okay. Let's move on.
Can you wait? Sorry, just before we continue, can you put all of Dan's picks on?
I
the
will
YouTube
definily
video?
do that. I
Yeah,
will
on the
definitely do
YouTube,
that.
so they have pictures.
So they know.
So okay, wait. What was so Lando, the second Chewbacca
The
affiliate,
Chewbacca stand-in.
Argument-
Captain
arguably-
Tanaka, which I'm scared to ask. How did you Google Captain Tanaka?
I typed in Naboo guard. Or no,
Oh,
sorry,
okay.
sorry, Naboo,
Okay, alright,
Naboo captain.
That's
Sorry,
legit.
to
that's
be
legit.
specific.
All right, cool.
I'm really glad you didn't take Finn or Mace Windu in your second round. Okay.
I'm just glad he didn't. Anyway.
Why are you glad?
Okay. Next question. Best death scene in a Star Wars movie.
Good one.
Okay, I got this one, guys. All right, I'm not even fucking around, and you can hate on me all you want. All right, the ending of Rogue One. Okay, that's
Ending.
yeah,
Which one? Which death?
the whole thing.
All of them?
Everything.
Yeah, like the
Whoa.
idea that you just
that's not
got.
fair.
That's not
No,
fair. Pick
You have to
one.
pick one. You have
It
to
is
pick
fair.
one.
Pick
It is
one.
fair. It
No,
is
wait,
fair.
wait,
It is
wait,
fair.
wait,
It
wait.
is
No,
fair.
Stop
hold on,
jumping
hold on.
around.
Let him,
Pick
let him-
one.
No, I think I know where you're going. Like,
Okay. The one that I'm thinking of is the one that mirrors actually the last podcast I was on, which is the one where the two main characters are sitting there and they literally get to watch the wave
Yeah.
crash
Yeah.
over them, like the movie Deep Impact, featuring Tia Leone and her dad. Right?
Yeah,
that
yeah.
moment
That's
when you,
what- yeah.
because that's when you realize, oh shoot, I'm total, because I love that movie. I actually thought that was a great Star Wars movie. I really
Yeah, I
enjoyed
liked
it.
it.
I thought it was great. And in a way, that was the shame of that movie, that at the end of it, oh no, you don't get to enjoy any of these characters anymore. If you bought into
Good.
this character, guess what? Devastated. Like, they're gone.
What if you hated all the characters though?
then you're also
Then-
happy.
Then
Everyone
you're
wins.
fine. And then the movie ends satisfactorily. But for me, it was like, oh my god, I'm crying.
This
Like,
is obviously two fans of Rogue
yeah.
One against
Can
two
can
haters
anyone
of it.
tell me why I'm crying in the club right now? Like that's what I felt. That's what I felt at the end of Rogue One. So
Fair,
that's me.
fair.
That's me.
I
I
agree.
was glad the movie was over.
Well, okay. What's Dan? Now you follow that.
Who do I like? Well, okay, this is pretty obvious, but Darth Vader,
His death.
his death was a
okay.
good death. Come on,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone can
I
argue
mean,
that.
like in terms of meaningfulness,
Yeah.
like yeah, it's like and the being in the original trilogy, and like him having just turned to the to the light side, back to the light, whatever.
Back to the light.
But like, just if we're thinking about literally the death, he kind of like got electrocuted by accident.
Right. Okay.
No.
Dan's point, though,
It was his
like-
helmet. It was his hand cut off and his helmet
And
being
he
taken
chose
off.
to have his helmet being taken off, which would kill him sooner.
Yes.
I feel like there's a lot of
It's
meaning
very
and depth
meaningful.
behind
And
that.
it was,
Yeah,
and it was like.
I think you're trying to
I'm-
get at just what is physically the best death,
Yeah,
which I'm assuming you have an idea here.
in my mind, I'm just literally thinking just the death.
You're gonna say Darth Maul.
No, I
Because
thought
he
of
does
that.
not die there.
Oh, well,
Okay. Well.
No, we're only-
That's canon.
you
That's
know,
canon.
It's not movie canon.
okay.
I haven't seen it in movies. Is what I'm saying.
Hmm?
I haven't seen it in the movies. I don't watch the TV shows. I
Anyway.
understand that that's canon, but I don't watch them.
Yeah.
All right. Anyway, go on.
Okay. Oh, I'm gonna have like very unpopular choices.
Is it going to be worse than Dan picking two black guys for his basketball teams?
I pick who's gonna win. Okay, come on.
Oh my god.
I think they have the best abilities. Those two guys I picked, and the Wookiee.
Okay, here I wasn't going to address it,
Am I-
but you don't see Lando Calrissian do one athletic thing. Oh, if anything, he's wearing a cape, which lets you know that he's really not focused on being athletic.
Dude, it was the fashion back then. It's a long time ago in a galaxy far, far
And
away.
honestly, and I'm not trying to throw shade at the guy that played Lando Calrissian, but he's heavy set. Like he's
Back then, he
borderline
was
fat.
he was a good
No,
looking
he's
guy.
borderline fat
He was
at
a
that
good looking
point.
guy.
The only thing,
Billy D. Williams.
yeah, Billy D. Williams had some
okay.
lunch before.
Wait,
he
we
shut
didn't
the
even
seat.
hear
Yeah,
your.
let's get Paulo's
that's
idea
fine.
out.
No.
Yeah, I
We
want to
need
hear your idea.
I don't even remember what question I was supposed to
Best
answer.
death.
Best death.
Best death. Okay.
Spit it out.
Yeah, you're
There's
saying it's unpopular.
yes. Okay. Fuck. I'm picking between two. I'm gonna stick with the less popular one.
All right.
I'm gonna say Luke.
You like that
from
one?
like the most recent film.
Yep. Spoiler alert.
Spoilers.
Fuck. Anyways.
Spoilers. Luke dies.
Wow.
As much as it
Thank God we're not Instagram living this right now.
I don't know. Okay, as much as like people are complaining about how it's like, oh, it should have had more meaning or whatever.
It should have.
But that was enough meaning in the context of in the context of where they're going now, of making their own thing. It's all about the Resistance now, and like the characters that they have left, like
The two of them.
the two. Okay,
The
whatever.
new characters.
Yeah.
It's about the new characters.
Sure.
Like, he gave himself up. It's not like a grand death. It's not what a Jedi wants anyway. He's like giving himself up for the greater good in like the only way he can, which is like projecting himself. Like how?
What do you mean? He couldn't have got on his X-wing and
No,
flown
it was
there?
at the bottom of the ocean.
He doesn't have the force power to lift it out.
What do you mean he doesn't? Of course he does.
He made the choice to disconnect himself from the Force
Despite
power.
having the
in
power
order-
to force project himself.
No, like.
Well, at that point,
Sure,
he
he
made
can-
the
no,
choice.
light years away.
Shut up. He could lift the X-wing out of the water, but he can't force make it work.
What?
He can't force like.
Who's to say it doesn't work?
Because it's sitting at the bottom
I mean,
of the ocean.
it has been there for like 40 years.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean it doesn't work. We don't know the
Well,
technical
we don't-
capabilities
yeah,
of
but we don't-
X-wings.
it
All right,
seems
last
like
comments on this.
I'm sorry, I'm too drunk.
Okay.
Well,
All right. It's Monday morning. You're on your way to work. You're on the streetcar. You find a lightsaber underneath the seat. What do you do next?
I keep it, and
All right, boring question.
no. I
Wait,
was
I wasn't
waiting for
done.
other people to talk.
All
I
right,
didn't want-
fine.
I always talk so quickly, and I don't want to.
and I line up a bunch of water bottles in my backyard and watermelons, and
Absolutely,
I just, go to
I
town.
I hit the fresh fruit produce section and get as many Walmarts. I've also been drinking a little bit watermelons. I get as many watermelons as I can, and then I get a friend that's not afraid to throw them in the air and then we're just wrecking watermelons for the rest of the day.
I get half of Dan's Star Wars basketball team to join me.
Their natural athletic ability.
That's right. Natural lightsaber wielders. All right.
See, I'm thinking maybe more into this, but I'm thinking I see a lightsaber under the seat. I'm thinking, oh, this is a really cool replica. It looks really cool. You turn it on, all of a sudden you're on a crowded streetcar with a lightsaber that turns on. Everyone's fucking looking at you.
And you've probably cut yourself in
all
half
right.
at that point.
I hope I'm not like pointing it at the seat in front of me.
I'm with Paulo on this one. Like, I wouldn't think, okay, if I press a button, I'm about to shoot like a 3-foot laser beam that cuts whatever in front of me.
Actually, even worse, if I think it's a toy, I'm like swinging it to like, because you know with the toys, you have to like,
so I
throw
think
it out to extend the beam.
I'm on the same page as Paulo, and I feel like you find... Okay, so now that we've talked about it a little, I feel like the answer is, if I find a lightsaber on the streetcar, I'm accidentally murdering at least one person.
Fuck.
Before I get off of that streetcar, and then I guess I just have that lightsaber in my clutched hand as an insane murderer now, exiting the streetcar and hoping that I don't get taken out by the cops too quick.
Or do you just like throw it back under the seat after you cut 5 people in half?
Dude, like, there's no turning back.
Yeah, there's no turning back.
You already murdered 5 people.
No,
with
but
that
then who's
lightsaber.
gonna believe the police? Like,
Well, I mean, you got a
This guy
lightsaber. Like
Somebody
they're gonna
took a
take prints
picture
off
from
that
their
lightsaber,
phone.
man.
You know, they also have cameras on them, so it's like,
Oh, yeah, that's a
you've
good
been
point.
seen.
Yeah, they're gonna see you pop a lightsaber and like cut 2 people in half, and like, oh my god, oops.
maybe the government covers it up. We're not ready to have that technology.
Okay, that's fair. That is fair because who knows? Like maybe they know about lightsabers.
It'll be fake news.
Fake news. Yeah, guy murders 6 people on a lightsaber and 3 cops.
Happens in New York.
yeah,
Trump
yeah,
declares fake news.
Wow.
New York Times covers it.
Yeah, that was done.
Which Star Wars character has had the most sex?
Han Solo.
Leia.
Whoa.
Whoa! I was not ready for Leia.
You could use a
my
good
God.
kiss.
Okay, honestly, what? What did you
When
just
was
say?
that
Oh
said?
no!
That's
Han,
a Han
Han
Solo.
yells that at her
Uses
at the
what?
beginning of
What
Empire.
does he say?
He goes, "You could use a good kiss," because she's like, "I'd sooner kiss a Wookiee."
Okay.
Ah.
I thought you said tits.
You can use a good tits.
Yeah.
Uh,
And it's like, what? No, okay, I actually changed my answer to Dan's answer.
Leia?
Yeah, well,
When in
because-
her youth,
No, here's
Well-
the thing, okay? Because there's a couple fan theories online, because there's not a ton of ladies in the Star Wars universe, where they posit, they're not, like, comparatively, it's a gang of dudes and, like, 1 or 2 ladies over the course
There's
of the...
plenty of ladies.
There's not
Mon
plenty
Mothma.
of ladies, okay?
Mon Mothma's back.
Okay, great. Named lady. I love that. Okay, how many stormtroopers that are totally dudes?
You
And
don't
name
know
them.
that.
Name them all.
The stormtroopers, none of them have names.
Okay, but they're all dudes. Okay? They're all clearly dudes.
Uh,
Except for, like, Phasma. Right? Phasma is not a
right.
dude.
Doesn't she just prove that there's non-dude like
Stormtroopers.
No, 'cause they took
lady
the time to make
stormtroopers?
her appear,
Yeah.
like, different.
If a lady can
Because she
rise
was a commander.
to that level in the Empire,
The only so the reason
That
why
means
I'm
there must
changing
be
my
grunt
thing
lady-
to,
like grunt
Okay,
troopers.
first of all, Dan, why are you fighting me? I'm agreeing with you.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
shit.
Yeah. Second of all, okay, I've seen some things online where they argue that like the Star Wars culture is more similar to like an insect culture than like humans, right? Where there's like a single female.
oh wow,
Where like it's a queen.
Like the queen,
Yeah, like
okay.
a queen, and then multiple drones
Or a
underneath that
princess.
queen. Exactly. So like that explains why like Leia's running around and you at
Laying
least for
tons
the
of
initial
eggs.
trilogy you don't yeah laying a ton of eggs, yo.
she's Leia.
She's
Leia.
laying them eggs.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Yeah, but like that's got a validity to it because like within the first 3 movies, like name another woman that you see.
Like
Mon Mothma.
Mon Mothma?
She's like a
But she's got a tiny role.
Mon Mothma. She's in episode
Dude,
6.
I'm brutal.
She's the girl in the white gown. She's in Rogue One.
Many
Okay,
Bothans
okay.
died.
Right.
To bring us this information.
Okay, yes, okay, I'm back.
Okay,
in.
but
Yes.
she's such a
Aunt
minor role.
Beru.
He means
Aunt
main
Beru.
character. No, main
exactly.
character.
No, but Aunt Beru, but like
I think
those
she was
guys
getting
are
it from
so
Uncle Ben on the regular.
isolated, right? Like that's the most isolated situation. It's
Okay.
like an extreme situation where they like go off to the side of the
The
world.
Twilight girl who gets eaten by the Rancor has a name, but I don't remember it.
Oh, I'm sure
Ula, starts with O's.
Yeah.
Ula or something like that.
Okay.
I think
there
she
we
gets
go.
unwanted.
But okay, that's a great point though, because like there's
okay.
like
It's getting
okay,
weird.
Jabba has sex slaves, but the most he can muster is like 2. Right? Like that's the most you can find. Like, oh
But I'm
man,
sure
sex
he
slaves
probably
really
hands
impressive,
out like
Jabba.
trophies to like, oh, Boba Fett, you gave me like a new bounty. Here's a.
Okay, but like what we see though is 2, and one
Oh,
gets
that's-
murdered pretty quick, and then
goes
the
through
other
them
one
fast.
kills them.
Dude, Aunt Beru. Well, wait, are you just talking Jabbas or are you talking all women?
I'm just
Because Aunt
talking-
Beru gets
I'm-
murdered pretty quick.
Yeah, no, well,
I
yeah.
thought you meant Aunt Beru as
I'm
a,
just
as
saying,
a
like,
sex slave.
Oh God.
Any woman in the Star Wars universe either is there forever and seems very sexually viable to any man that she encounters,
Not
regardless
Mon
of.
Mothma.
Well, I don't know. We don't see that part.
Okay, I'm gonna go in a different direction.
Okay, all right,
I'm gonna
all
take
right.
the obvious answer. I'm gonna say Lando, because for one, he's
Okay.
he's smooth as hell.
Wow, Dan agrees.
I love Lando.
Yeah.
One, he's smooth as hell. 2, he's in a position of authority. And 3, well, oh God. And 3,
Wait, are you saying he gets laid because he runs Cloud City?
he runs Cloud
Oh,
City.
yeah.
He's
Okay.
like,
All right,
It's not
that's
because-
gotta help.
No,
I don't know. What is
I
Trump
think
shit
what you're
right
trying to say
there?
is not like because he's in authority he gets like free
oh
sex
no,
slaves.
like he's not
It's
like you.
because
No,
he's
no,
in
no,
a
he's
position
not
of
sa-
he's in confidence.
Yeah,
you know,
yes.
he's looking
Like,
like
no,
in
it's a
charge.
Personality thing.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
yeah, it's-
Yes.
That could have gone badly, but that is actually what I was saying. And also, he's got Lobot, and we don't know what their relationship
He's
is
got
like.
what? Oh,
Lobot.
Lobot. Yeah, the guy that where he punches
Yeah,
some
no.
shit
What are
into
you
his-
trying to say about this?
Yeah, what about
I
Lobot?
don't know. Maybe like.
What are you saying about- what
they're-
does Lobot
They're
do?
isolated. They're on Cloud City. It's like a little thing. There doesn't seem to be a lot of people there, except for the
There's
Ugnaughts who are
tons.
little.
There's tons of people in Cloud City.
I don't know a lot.
It's huge.
We've
They
said
have a whole
Cloud
party in the
City
streets
so
when
much.
like the
Dude,
Empire
there's a lot of
collapses.
people.
Yeah.
In the
Okay,
extra
well,
scenes,
aside from
anyway.
that was just like a backup. But apparently, there's lots of people in
I
Cloud
feel
City.
like Lando Calrissian
He's quite
has
the celebrity.
a lot of sex. Why? I can't really speak to it.
He's no, because he's a celebrity.
We are moving on.
Yeah.
Moving on.
The
That's
most controversial episode of Houston, we have a podcast.
So the last question, and I feel like Ben, you
I'm
really
very
wanted to talk
bummed out
about
that,
this.
Like one of like only this. I assume this is another one of my questions.
This is
I
2 of
submitted
your
multiple
questions.
All right.
You submitted 2 questions that were on a similar
Okay.
tone,
Fantastic.
so I
Here
feel
we
like you
go.
really wanted to talk to this. The first
Be great.
question is, why is Luke Skywalker? Sorry,
Scott, who?
why is Luke Skywalker such a bitch? And the second question is, Luke Skywalker, joke or fucking joke?
Okay. Here's
I'm
why.
gonna sit this one out.
Now, okay, here's the thing. And honestly, and this is going to sound weird, but Joseph Gordon-Levitt's comments on this have really brought me around. So,
Clarify, please.
At the time that I watched the movie The Last Jedi, right, I looked at it and I was very frustrated by the fact that throughout the movie, Luke Skywalker at some point says, I want to do this, and then doesn't do it. He bails on it, and then it happens anyway. And that was very frustrating to me. I did not like that part of it. I
He
thought
wants to do.
so. Okay, the 2 examples that I'm thinking of is he decides he's gonna murder Kylo Ren because he's a piece of shit, right? And then he bails on it midway through the murder, and then Kylo Ren wakes up and is like, I'm gonna pull the building down on you, fuck you, I'm evil.
Yeah.
Like, it happens anyway. And then the second one is he decides, and actually this is a double fucking thing, because I didn't realize the second thing happened until I was reading up on it online. So, the second thing that bumps me out is like, Luke is like, I'm gonna destroy the Jedi text. I'm gonna do it. And then like Yoda's there like, yeah, do it. Right? And he's like, I'm gonna do it. And then he gets ready to do it and he's like, I'm bailing on it. I don't want to do it. And then Yoda's like, screw you. It's happening anyway. I
have something to say to you.
I
have something to say to you.
Say it.
It's because Luke is a real person. Like, he's not this god of Jedi who's, like, always right. He always knows what to do. It's like the part of his character that's, like, always fought. He's kind of, in a way, he's still the same kid that was being trained by Yoda on Dagobah in Empire.
Okay.
Like, he's even after everything he's gone through. Wait, let me finish. Even after everything he's gone through, and he's like, oh, he turned his father to Darth Vader back to the light. Your face
His
is
facial
just,
expressions are
I
great.
know, like he's still learning, and that was the point of that terrible scene with him and Yoda on the island. But I still understand it.
So he's only human.
Sure.
Thank you, Jorson.
What?
Joseph Gordon-Levitt's point of view. Thank you, Paulo.
Oh, is that what he
Yeah,
was saying?
actually, so
You just
what
played into his
Joseph
hands, I
Gordon...
think.
Yeah, you totally did. You're
Okay.
like, come on in. So Joseph Gordon-Levitt actually posited the same basic principle,
Yeah.
which was, hey, honestly, though, this guy's been living alone for like 40 to 60 years on an island.
Not even just that though. Like even though he was like everyone thinks he's the greatest Jedi. Like he's revered now. It's even like outside of the movie. Like
Okay,
everyone
so-
thanks Luke is this
alright.
great. Like
Alright.
oh my god, he's amazing. But he's still like he's a regular person.
Here's
who's
another-
trying
okay.
to be a Jedi.
All right. Here's another one. All right.
Okay.
Let's see what you have to think about this.
Okay.
All right. Let's see. What do you have to say about this? All right. So, and again, the second that I watched this movie, I hit the internet hard. Right. I'm like, I want to find out what people think about this movie. I want to find out what's going on. Right. So I hit up my sources, and one thing that they talk about was, like, at the end. There's a ton of things that happen that are like really convenient, right? Like Luke shows up, okay, and he basically solves a lot of the narrative problems that were going to happen just a moment before, okay? So one thing is fucking Finn is going to barrel into the gun to prevent all of his friends from being murdered. And then
should have done
the
that.
gal that loves him fucking barrels into him and then is like, I want to make out with you. You're my favorite. I want to make out. And then they make
I feel
out
like
a
that's
little
reducing
bit.
her motives a little
But
bit.
at the same, no, but that's it. Like, that's really, like, I don't think that is reducing her motives because it's not thought out. Right? And then
Dude, she's a bit more than just that.
Here's the thing.
Her
Okay,
character,
here's the thing.
she's more character than that. All right.
Here's the thing, Dan. Okay.
All right, Ben.
In that moment, as far as she knows, she killed the rest of the rebellion in order to save Finn.
So-
as far as she knows, okay? And then so Luke Skywalker walks out into the battlefield as a projection, right? Okay, cool. Now,
Yes.
freaking Poe Dameron is like, oh, Luke had to have come from somewhere, right? But he didn't have to come from somewhere because he's projecting from an island nation somewhere out in space.
Poe doesn't know that.
No, he doesn't. So it's complete bullshit happenstance that he takes everyone out of a back entrance that protects them from the blast. It's total, like, weird coincidence that saves everybody.
it's a lucky coincidence
It's
that
a
he
lucky
saw those
coincidence.
little goat things.
I think that's safely within the crystal goats.
yeah.
I think
Yeah,
that's
the
safely
crystal
within.
goats.
I feel like that's safely within suspend your disbelief.
I don't know, man.
think-
Okay, here's the thing. If everyone decides to follow the crystal goats, but the reason why they follow the crystal
Where are we
goats...
going?
Follow the
Goats.
crystal goats.
Okay,
well,
they're
because
crystal
why,
lynx.
dogs.
why the
Crystal
fuck
lynx.
not? They look like goats to me.
long-eared lynx, right? Like those. Anyway,
Anyway, what are you trying to? All right, what's your point? What are you trying to say about Luke?
what I'm saying is
This is not Luke's fault, by the way.
Yeah. What?
it. Okay, it kind of
Get to the punchline. What's the negative point you're trying to make about Luke?
Okay, it's not about Luke.
Oh,
it's about
what?
everyone around Luke.
That makes
Okay.
him a bitch.
What?
Okay, so Luke keeps bailing on shit, okay?
No.
And the things that he has to contribute to shit is all, like, it works. Sure, it works, but it works beside him. Okay, here's another thing from the internet, all right? Are you ready for the other thing from the internet? I see you dancing back and forth, Paulo, and you're looking ready for it.
Wait, okay, before you go into
all
the next thing.
all right.
Okay, I think that's one of the reasons why Luke's death is so good, is because he knows it's not, like, he's not actually fighting. He's not in it for glory. He's not going to defeat Kylo. He's giving it up for, like, he's giving all of his energy
For the cause.
just for the cause. Like, he's doing it. Okay, continue.
Okay, here's the thing. He didn't know that, honestly, he could have shown up, and if Finn got to do what he wanted to do, his little gesture would be completely meaningless. Because Finn would have jammed into the gun, and then whatever, him strolling out there means nothing.
I think they would have gone through the door anyway. But, sorry.
They would have
Okay.
eventually gone through the door.
I feel like Luke Skywalker dying is like a weird, almost, this is how it happens. This is the cyclical nature of the Force kind of thing, right? Yeah. And I get that, but from a logical standpoint of the last movie, he just comes off as a bit of a bitch, right? Where he thinks, okay, I should do this, and then in the moment bails on it, and then someone comes along and says, I'm gonna do it anyways. It happens with Kylo Ren proving that he's evil after he pussies out on murdering him. And then it happens when, not Darth Vader, when Yoda is like, oh, you're not gonna burn down the tree of knowledge, bitch? Well, guess what? Yoda's burning it down, you stupid motherfucker.
So someone always has to do the job
Someone is there to be like, hey, Luke, are you going to bail? Oh, you're bailing?
Maybe
it's happening anyway. Bam!
Ben, maybe someone needs to be there to inspire Luke to take the action.
Yeah, and
So
on top of
Ray said, "Fuck you! I'm leaving, like leaving the little island
And I'm getting
nation,
things done.
and I'm getting things done." And then that
And
that
then it's
encouraged Luke to do something, even though it was only a holographic thing. It encouraged him to do something.
It did.
And that was one hell of a thing, though. Like,
That's, yeah.
I mean, okay. Side note, how would, like, okay, a question to you guys. How would you would have wanted Luke to die?
All right, honestly, from what I just said, let's forget about what I just said for a second. I would have actually preferred Luke Skywalker to have sacrificed himself in the final movie, in the next movie.
But, like, how?
No, so I like the fact of him dying because he can come back in the next movie as a Force ghost who can actually talk to Kylo Ren.
Oh, that's a good
Kylo
point.
Ren being
Yeah.
behind him. So I like him dying, but I would have rather had him something closer to Ben Kenobi, where it's like, you know, like, I'm not going to try to fight you physically because that's not what I'm about as a Jedi. I'm more about the spiritual.
But he
But
didn't.
that
He
is what
didn't
he
fight
did.
him physically.
That is what he did.
He didn't even. They didn't cross lightsabers, right?
But he still
It was-
does that fucking, like, backflip Matrix thing where it's like, oh, fuck you, man.
I'm okay with that. But, how would, Ben,
Yeah.
how would you have liked Luke to die?
And or
Like-
when as well.
Because we all know he was going to die.
Fine.
But, like,
Honestly,
what death would have been
here's
better?
the thing that bums me out about it, and it's very simple. It was a projection, right? He projects his body across time and space, which up until that point didn't seem like a possibility. Although we have seen it earlier in the movie, where somehow Emperor Snoke, spoiler alert, chokes someone.
This is all full of
it's
spoilers.
so full of spoiler. Like, choke someone from apparently galaxies away. Like, he can just be like, hey, I'm on video screen. Also, I'm choking your life away.
All right,
Yeah.
And
Okay.
to be fair, Ray and Kylo Ren were having their
We're
little
doing that.
holographic stuff.
Sure, but
Right.
at no point did they, like, force move one another's genitals. Like, yeah, there was like
That would've been
a
weird 'cause
relationship
of-
going on,
Wait,
but it
no.
wasn't
If-
like
if Luke hadn't walked in
I'm
on
force
him,
pumping your dick.
maybe.
I'm force pumping your dick. Like it never happened, right?
That's how we're gonna end that conversation.
Wow, we're really nerding it
That
up
went
today.
on for a long time.
I'm
Did.
really
Yeah.
passionate about this.
Yeah,
Okay.
we noticed.
I'm just saying. Okay. Here, can I please just really quickly?
Final comments.
Okay.
I would have liked to have seen Luke Skywalker actually show up in that moment and actually die in person, as opposed to it being a holographic projection. And I guess the strain of it was too much, so he just
That is
kind
a-
of
that-
evaporated.
That's
into
the
air.
explanation they gave.
Yeah.
I do agree with that. There was no reason for them, like, they wrote themselves into a hole. You could just have his X-Wing there and say he
Yeah.
doesn't want to fly it.
He
and just
raised
have
the
it fly it.
X-Wing up and flew it over there and then did exactly what you would see. And then it also fills in the gaps of, like, you know, like people following the ice foxes out of the structure because Luke
animals have
actually
evolved.
walked
He could have
in.
right. He could have walked in
He
and
could
been
have
like,
walked in.
"I came from that
Okay,
way."
this is
That
gonna
way,
get off
back
rails
there.
again.
No, wait,
There's
back
your
there.
last
Back there.
comments to follow.
Final comment. I think it was actually very creative, and I like the idea. I understand it. That's all I have to say.
Okay. We'll end that segment off there, and we are going to end off this episode as well.
Oh shit.
Nice.
We are not going to do the second audio clip. He bailed on us, and we're going to bail on him.
It was from Fight Club, and that was a really formative moment in my life. So
We
no
encourage you to
judgment.
Do
watch
you
it.
want to play this clip?
Well, I'm just saying, like,
We
when
can fit it in somewhere.
I know I'm a little bit older than Paulo and Carson. Heads up. But when I was a teen in high school, Fight Club was a pretty formative movie for me and my friends, wherein, like, I read the book, and I actually drove for, like, a couple years under the speed limit, based on the strength of that book. Yeah, no, if you read the book, it's a part of it. Like, a law broken is the law broken kind of thing.
Okay.
And for some reason, like, driving the speed limit felt super punk. Like, super hardcore punk.
Wait, where'd you grow up again?
Like, rural Ontario. Super rural Ontario. Yeah.
right,
But, you know, you don't have to play it. But I'm saying, like...
Well, at this point, we're playing the clip.
Yeah. Read the book, Fight Club by Chuck Palahniuk, and watch that movie afterward, and it's fantastic.
All right, and here it is.
I see all this potential, and I see it squandered. God damn it, an entire generation pumping gas, waiting tables, slaves with white collars. Advertising has us chasing cars and clothes, working jobs we hate so we can buy shit we don't need. We're the middle children of history, man. No purpose or place. We have no Great War, no Great Depression. Our Great War is a spiritual war. Our Great Depression is our lives. We've all been raised on television to believe that one day we'd all be millionaires and movie gods and rock stars, but we won't. We're slowly learning that fact. And we're very, very pissed off.
And we're back, and we're going to close off the episode now. So as we always do, Ben, I don't know if we told you about this or not. Movies that we are looking forward to coming out of the next month.
Surprise, Ben.
Wow, that is actually a very big surprise.
Anyway,
can go
Dan,
first.
you can go first.
Yeah, Black Panther. I'm
Nice.
very much
Yeah,
looking
yeah,
forward to
yeah.
that. What?
Why?
I'm
on!
very excited. I'm very
Come on,
excited.
guys.
I'm actually very
Basketball team.
excited.
I actually had prepared this ahead of time, so whatever, guys.
Sorry.
What is this?
Oh
what
my
are we
God,
looking
I'm just
at?
fucking everything up right now.
Oh, these are the things that are coming out soon?
Yes, just tell everyone what I was trying to secretly show you.
Sorry.
You can have
I
them in
tell
your
everybody
chat.
that you're cheating.
While the rest of us
that I
go.
want.
I'll go next.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. I'm not exactly sure of the title. It's like 1915 or 1519 to Paris.
Oh, 1517 to Paris?
50, yeah, that one. It's about the train terrorist attack, and then like these two kids.
Looks like the worst fucking movie ever made.
Just let me finish. I don't think
You don't even know what this is. You don't know the name.
No, like there's like a gimmick about. No, okay, I'm saying a gimmick. Sorry, whatever. I appreciate their service. There's like a gimmick
What is
about
a pro wrestling podcast?
No.
Oh, that gimmick.
So the thing is, it's about a terrorist attack on a train. These kids like stopped it. Not kids, but like they're in the military or something. They're like
younger
teenagers,
people.
and they stopped the terrorist attack on the train. And the gimmick, quote unquote, is that the actual guys who are on the train are playing their own parts.
Oh, I didn't know
in the
that.
movie.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
The guys who did that
Apparently,
are
I
on.
unless
are-
I
So
misunderstood.
now I know they don't die.
Unless I misunderstood the trailer, I think the guys are actually playing themselves. So, out of like pure morbid curiosity, I'd like to see that.
The only reason I kind of hate it is because it's Clint Eastwood doing yet another
Also, that
pro-military type movie.
I mean, sure, the military's
I don't
cool.
know. We'll see.
The military's cool. All right.
The movie I'm looking forward to, which I just found out
We
today
still
is coming out
appreciate
this
their
month,
service.
is Mute, which is Duncan Jones' follow-up to the 2009 movie Moon, which takes place in the same universe as Moon, and is a sci-fi underworld movie about a mute bartender who needs to find his kidnapped sister in the underground of the sci-fi future. It looks heavily inspired by Blade Runner, also directed by Duncan Jones, who is, among other things, son of David Bowie, and also, in my opinion, a really good director. I've been looking forward to this for 2 years, probably a decade now.
You've mentioned this on a previous episode.
It's finally coming out, and I'm super stoked for it, so I'm looking forward to that this month.
All right, I haven't seen it yet, but I'm a super huge fan of Del Toro
Yeah.
and Shape of Water, which appears to have the same visual style that you expect from a Del Toro movie, like Hellboy 1, Hellboy 2, Pan's Labyrinth,
Yeah.
like that same kind of weird. It's like CGI, but it almost seems like a stop motion vibe. And in this way, it seems like Abe Symbian from Hellboy, like bangs a lady, and
That's exactly
like
why
that guy.
it's very similar,
Oh my
right? Abe
gosh.
Symbian from friggin' Hellboy, like this is a prequel to that where he bangs a lady, and
Before he's understood. When they think
before he's
just
understood,
some
and then he
alien
joins the RPBD, and they go messing up people with Hellboy.
The R.I.P.D.
Yeah, the RIPD. Although separate universes, come on.
Yeah.
But like, yeah, like I feel like that is a current movie out there that I haven't seen yet,
I
that I'm
really wanna see
actually
that too.
super excited about, and I really want to watch that mute gal bang that amphibian
God,
man.
if I see that, that's all I'm going to think.
I mean, that's literally gonna. I know for a fact that happens.
Just to add on to that, I also want to watch that movie because I'm
The
a huge,
Shape of Water.
Yeah, The
is
Shape of
movie.
Water.
Yeah.
As a huge fan of Guillermo del Toro, because
Absolutely.
I was.
I
in
even
Pacific
love
Rim.
Blade 2. Blade 2 is
What?
arguably the
Why
best
are you
Blade
gonna
movie.
not bring that up?
I'm always
Paulo?
gonna bring that up.
All right,
Yeah.
just checking.
So I've seen it, and it was my, I think, top 5 for my movies of last year. It's
Boom.
really good.
Nice.
There it is.
Nice. Stamp of approval.
All right, that is our episode. Thank you for tuning in, and see you again next month.
Bye.